Hey y'all, welcome back for part 3 of the fall winter catalog releases. This category is spice. So if you like spice and everything nice, this is the category for you. If you like pungent, not pungent, if you like heavy cinnamon, black pepper, cardamom, that kind of notes, this is the perfect category for you. This is one of my favorites besides woods. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do a brief description. Whatever is from the new releases or the previous videos, I'll link down below. So let's get started. First one, Cinnamon Bear. This one, if you love cinnamon, this is for you. Straight up cinnamon and touch of clove. This is like, it's so good. If you just want your house to smell like a red hot, go for it. This is that fragrance for you. Autumn Hearth. My phone will focus. I don't think so. Cue up a classic apple, cinnamon, and tonka. This is really nice. You definitely get the apple. You definitely get the cinnamon. It's just all around about a perfect holiday fragrance if you love your spice. Next up, Welcome Home. This is a SCENTSY classic. This is a little sweaty just because it's hot here in Texas. Cinnamon, spices, that simple. It's a great comforting fragrance. Next up, Homestead Holiday. Blood orange, cinnamon, fir needles. When you first smell it, you definitely get the mix of blood orange and fir needle, but the cinnamon comes out when you're warming it. So good. This is one of my favorites. Next up, Blood Orange Spice. This is a bestseller, but a lot of people are like, ugh. But candied apple, blood orange puree, and cinnamon stick. This is like us from Texas, like when you first get that cold front of the season and you open up your house, this is the kind of fragrance you want to warm. So good. Next up is Farm Stand Pumpkin. I'm very picky about my pumpkin fragrances. I love porch pumpkin. I've got that going in my Iron Man warmer right now. It's cinnamon and pumpkin, but with Farm Stand Pumpkin, it's more of a fall festival kind of pumpkin. Fresh apple, cinnamon stick, pumpkin, and caramel. It's so nice. This is like when you get the first fall cool front that washes in. This is the kind of fragrance you want to warm. It's so nice. It's just really good. I don't care for the pungent pumpkin fragrances. Next up, we've got First Day of Fall. This was released last year. This is my top favorite type of pumpkin fragrance. I'm tripping over my tongue today, y'all. Just picked pumpkin, autumn woods, ground nutmeg, and a dash of cinnamon. You definitely get the note. The nutmeg is very heavy, but you get the pumpkin, the cinnamon. It's there. It comes out when it's being worn, but it's really nice. This is more of like a pumpkin pie. It's nice. Next up, Maple Apple Bourbon. A lot of people did not care for this, but it's a bestseller. Juicy red apple, rich maple, and a splash of bourbon. This is one of my favorites. It's like whenever you go over to a relative's for Christmas and you get all those smells. This is that type of fragrance. It's really good. This is, if you like strong fragrances, that's going to be for you. Next up, Autumn Sunset. Hold on 1 second. Go. Go, gecko. Ignore the mess. Okay, back to it. Autumn Sunset, apples, pumpkin, spices. This is like when you walk into Hobby Lobby. This is what this reminds me of. I haven't warmed it, but this is like straight up Hobby Lobby during Christmas time. Okay, next up, pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Fresh pumpkins, pumpkin, cinnamon stick, and whipped icing. This is like walking into Cinnabon. It's really nice. You definitely get the pumpkin and the icing. So good. This, I would say, is about a medium throw. Next up, Dancing Sugar Plums. That is the new release. Spice plum, vanilla, cinnamon apple. Oh, it's oh so good. You'll have to go check out my other video. And my cat's whining. Come on, make up your mind. Okay. Next up, Christmas Cottage. Just went over this. Perfect Pumpkin Pear. This was a scent of the month. Pumpkin, golden pears, cloves, and sandalwood accents. Excuse you. This is straight up pumpkin, pears. I don't really get the sandalwood, but I definitely get the cloves. But it's not a heavy clove. Really good fragrance. Clove and cinnamon. Nope. Okay. Cinnamon sticks fused with cloves. This is very, very pungent. It's like very poof of the cloves. If you like cloves fragrance, this is for you. Cozy Fireside. I love the fire fragrances, but with the new release around the campfire, which we'll go through later, the new release is my top favorite. But Cozy Fireside, spice, zesty ginger, and cinnamon. This is just straight up cinnamon. You get the hint of ginger. It's really good if you want a spicy fire fragrance. Last but not least, did I miss Autumn Sunset? Yes, I did. I've got them all laid out over here so I don't miss anything. But apparently, I'm missing everything. Ooh. The Life of a SCENTSY Consultant. I was supposed to have this ready for y'all, but life got in the way. Well, we'll just, if I find it in another video, we will go over it. Straight up apple peel, spice, white pumpkin, and oak. I don't get the white pumpkin. All I smell is apples and cinnamon sticks. I guess the oak note. This is not really one of my favorites, but it could be yours. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to skip over to the bakery. Be sure to watch that next, and I hope y'all have a great day.